my fellow citizens of the 7th universe. My name is SnakeWorl. If you wish me specific, and I didn't think I'd be making this kind of video already. I thought I was never gonna make another one of these videos. But welcome back once again to another update video for Dragon Ball Z Final Stand Up Roblox. Yep, a new update. Well, it's currently in the making, or at least speculated in the making. But there is some talks going on right now. So you can probably see by the title underneath my video, my face, or if on your mobile, if you click the screens above me. But yeah, it seems like Final Stand is not done. It is not done yet. If you wanted to go ahead and check out Snake's Twitter for yourself, I'm going to put these pictures right on the screen right about now. And it says, Snake says the other world is the halfway point. 10 minutes later, he then says of the game. So if you put the two together, the other world, or the world that you go to after defeating the hard tournament of power, is only, quote unquote, halfway through the game. My God. What is there that... yeah, so it seems like the game is just halfway done. According to Snake, the game is halfway done. Now, what does he mean by halfway done? Well, I mean, this is SnakeWorl. He doesn't say anything. He just says, hey, guess what? Update. He doesn't say anything. He's not going to speculate with us. He's not going to, like, tease us with anything. Except maybe one or two tweets here or there. But basically, there's not much, like, he's not going to speculate. He's not going to make us, like, guess and he will give us answers. He's not going to do that. Or at least, that's very, very uncharacteristic of him to do so. But what the heck does he mean by halfway point of the game? Does that mean that he's halfway done making the game balanced? Or is he just straight up halfway done making stuff for the game, and the other world is just the halfway point for what we get to see in the future of the game? Yeah, that's going to be actually insane. I'm trying to think about it. He tweeted this out last night, and I slept on the idea thinking, well, what the heck can he add in this game? Well, he's already got all of Dragon Ball Z. He's got basically all of Dragon Ball Super in the game now. And he's got touches of GT here or there. So I'm always curious. I'm like, what in God's name can this man add? What can he add to this game that, that isn't added already? And I was sleeping on it. Actually, before I give off my answer, let me know that in comments below. I want to see a lot of comments from you guys. I want to see like hundreds upon hundreds of comments from you guys saying what the heck you guys think will be added into Final Stand next. So here are some of my ideas, okay? Here are some of my ideas. Basically, I think that there's still a chance that he could be adding Dragon Ball GT content. Because, all we got in Super Saiyan 4, but there's no Fusion Dance, which actually he could add Fusion Dance for Super Saiyan 4 Fusion. There's nothing when it comes to GT Worlds. There's nothing. The only thing that's GT related in this game, I'm pretty certain, is only Super Saiyan 4. I think that's literally the only thing in this game that is GT related. He could add something, another form for androids to add Super 17. That could be fun. That could be in there. It could be another one where it's Hellfighter as well, because Hellfighter 17 and regular 17 come together to make Super 17. So that might be the case. There's a couple other things that could be added from GT. I mean, you're talking like, Omega Shenron. All of the different Shenrons could be added. Even like GT Goku could help us out in due times. GT Goku could go around and help us. Add more mentors, at the vending machine, basically. Well, it's actually a slot machine to get, like, other people currently, fighting alongside with you. You could do that. As well, another suggestion that I have, it's not GT, is, he could also add original Dragon Ball content. I know it kind of doesn't really make sense in the grand scheme of things, especially if you have a level 87,000 character. It really doesn't make that much sense to add Dragon Ball original Dragon Ball content. Sorry, I can't talk. I just got a email on my phone distracted me. It would kind of not make sense for the people who have been stuck with this game for a long time. It would seem kind of silly, but to, like, balance it so that all of a sudden Demon King Piccolo and, like, Oolong and Yamcha is, like, level 70,000 and you need to be like, you know, Ultra Instinct in order to beat them. It doesn't seem like that's, you know, particularly like, you know, it's weird to think about it that way, but he could do that. He could just say, forget the power system, forget everything. I'm just going to add whatever the heck I want to make it so that everybody has to fight him at some point. Yeah, you could do that, but that's other things I'm thinking of. Original Dragon Ball content and Dragon Ball GT content. Another thing that I think he might be able to add, which by the way, I would be super happy with this, absolutely happy with it, is if he adds Dragon Ball Heroes content to the game. You know, Dragon Ball Heroes if you guys don't know much about Dragon Ball Heroes, it's basically a card game. It's a card arcade game that is over basically in Japan. There is Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission that's currently out on, I think, like PC and Switch, that you can, maybe even PS4, I don't even know, but you could go ahead and buy that. I have a little bit of a gameplay of that on my channel if you wanted to check it out. But basically, it takes everything that you know about Dragon Ball and just says, whatever, we're not doing that anymore. Also, what the heck is going on here? You say, well, we're not doing that. It basically makes everybody over ridiculously powerful transformations. Like, we just got a trailer as of recently. That was, hey, we have Super Saiyan God Xeno Trunks just got added into the Super Dragon Ball Heroes world storyline. And then there's, like, you know, Xeno Super Saiyan 4 Goku. There's Grand Priest Ultra Instinct Goku. There's like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Gotenks. There's, like, you know, I could go down the list for forever, but there's some stuff in that makes it absolutely ridiculous. And if he starts introducing Dragon Ball Heroes content, I feel like, you know, he could make a second half of this game if he went down the Dragon Ball Heroes world storyline. I've always kind of preached saying that I would be super happy if there would be Dragon Ball Heroes stuff, because there really isn't. When it comes to, like, games and everything like that, even, like, when it comes to Roblox or Minecraft, even, like, the community hasn't really even touched part of Dragon Ball Heroes. And I think it'd be really freaking cool if the community touched upon Dragon Ball Heroes. I don't think people would complain if all of a sudden you saw that you had to fight Super Saiyan 3 Teen Gohan, or, like, you know, Xeno Cell X, which is basically a giant bug. Have fun modeling that, by the way, Snake. That's gonna be annoying. Dude's as big as a skyscraper. He's a giant spider. But, like, that would be really freaking cool to add. And then lastly, that what he could add is just say, forget everything, and then just go down the road of what if storylines. You know, also Dragon Ball Heroes, they introduced Golden Cooler and Golden Meta Cooler. So, you know, those are actually really, really freaking cool units, and I really hope they get added. But he could just go down the what-if storyline. You know, what if this happened? What if, like, you know, just like fan fiction. He could go down the fan fiction road where, like, you know, he's talking about, you know, Dragon Ball AF with Super Saiyan 5. Like, that could be something that could be added into the game. Which, by the way, if that was ever added into the game, holy crap. Catch me only using Super Saiyan 5 ever and no one ever doing anything. Because Super Saiyan 5, with all that luscious hair, is just so freaking disgusting. It's so awful. I'm going to go beat up a bear. Because, you know what, the heck not. I'm going to beat up a bear. Hey. Yeet. Wow, that was quite terrible. What about a gorilla? Hey, gorilla. Yeet. But yeah, so he could go down the road of what ifs and, you know, just have fun with it. Like, in the end, it doesn't really particularly matter what is added into the game. As long as we get content, I think I'm okay with it, to be quite honest. If I'm able to continue my main character storyline, I think I would be okay, you know, continue it. Now, if he made another race, actually, let's go down that road. If you made another race, what race would you think would be added, by the way? What race do you think would be added if, can I actually one-shot him just by left-clicking? I'll get two-shot him left-clicking. But, like, what other race do you think would be added if, he decided to add, like, another race? The only things I can think of are, like, Yardrats. Yardrats, he could add, you know, maybe Metacooler race. That you can only be a Metacooler. That would actually be kind of funny if you could only be a Metacooler. There could be, you know, just like there's tons of other stuff. Hits race could be added into it. Just anything really, anything at all could just be added to the game. What kind of race do you think would be added to this game if you thought that a race was going to get added? What do you think? What do you want to be added actually? What would you like to be added? But also, you know what? Let's go down this road too before I wrap up this video, because at this point I'm just kind of busting out ideas of what if this would happen, what if this would happen. But what if he added more moves? What other moves would you like? Wow, I like how the black scorpions, the scorpions, they just don't care that I'm doing this to them. Yeah, there we go. Like what other races, moves do you think would be added into this game? What do you think would be cool? What kind of move would you think would be awesome? I would love to see the GT stuff and see times 10 Kamehamehas. I would love to see, like, there's a Big Bang Kamehameha, but I would love to see, like, times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. That'd be pretty freaking dope. As well, just, other moves in general. Like, maybe he'll add a custom slider where you can make your own freaking moves. How about that? You can make your own moves and make, like, depending on how much TP you have, you can make your moves stronger. How freaking cool would that one be? Let me know in the comments below. Would you guys want your own moves? I wouldn't say that you would be able to make your own transformations because, or like maybe you would be able to make your transformations, but only be able to use existing hair. Like you only could use like, the Super Saiyan hairs. You can only use like, the Super Saiyan 4 hairs, the base form hairs. You can't import your own hairs. Unless this is Roblox, you can import anything really. So maybe I would totally go around with, oh, wow, you survived that. I'm surprised. I would totally go around with like a Super Saiyan Blue or like Super Saiyan Rose, but make my hair Super Saiyan 3. I would 100% do that. I think that would be super cool. So, would you guys want that added into the game? That'd be freaking awesome. But, yeah, if I keep going, I could literally ramble on to what the heck it could mean by doing, Snake meaning that it's the halfway point of the game. I could literally, I could literally, ramble on for, 20 more minutes. But I think, I think on that note, what I'm going to do is just straight up, end this video here. So, as I thank you guys for joining once again. You guys want to see more of Dragon Ball Z Final Stand, let me know in the comments below. This is your first time coming to the channel because maybe you didn't realize that he actually said that, and you're like, wait, really? He said that? Yeah, he did say that. I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button because as of recently, I'm playing a lot of this game, so you would be very interested if you wanted to do that. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining yet again. It looks like Final Stand is not going anywhere. And it makes me kind of satisfied that I didn't delete my character because I wasn't really thinking about deleting my character just to spite a lot of people. I'm kind of happy I didn't. But on that note, guys, I am going to say thank you guys for joining me once again. And I will be seeing you later. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, Final Stand is not over. It's only halfway done. Dear God, help us all.